Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to learn about the adjectives and adverbs. How are they different?
So first, we're going to see the verses. An adjective versus an adverb. An adjective describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun. For example, in the sentence, the blue sky is beautiful. The word bleu describes the noun sky. But what about adverbs? An adverb modifies or describes verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. For instance, in the sentence, the bird sang beautifully. The word beautifully is an adverb describing how the bird sang.
As Emil said before, an adjective describes or modifies a noun or pronoun, right? It often provides information about the qualities or characteristics or someone or something. In most cases, it comes before the noun in a sentence or after linking verbs such as seems or become, right? It has three forms: absolute, comparative, and superlative. For example, as you can see here, before the noun, example, my black cat ate fish. It's not the same as said like my cat ate fish as my black cat ate fish, because in my black cat ate fish, you're describing how your cat is, all right? And after linking verbs, he seems tired, right? And here we have the three forms: the absolute, the nice dress, the comparative, she is taller than me, and superlative, it is the best bag.
Yes, that's right. Now in the adverbs we have, it provides additional context, such as how, when, where, to what extent, or how often something happens. So, adverbs are categorized into several types based just in their function, because they can describe time, place, manner, and a degree of the action. You have to remember that a focus on the action. An adverb often ends in ly, but there are exceptions, just like in every sentence, because that maintain its forms. We have the forms place, frequency, degree, and manner. In place, we have she waited below the stairs. In frequency, we have the weather report is almost always right. In degree, we have the lake looks quite calm this morning. And in manner, we have my cat waits impatiently for his food.
Excellent. So what are the difference? Well, in adjectives, you use it to describe a noun. She is happy, right? We're describing the noun she is happy, all right? And adverbs describe a verb, the action, all right? She sings happily. So we're
Yes,
describing that how she sings.
yes, that's right. Here's a quick tip just to remember everything. Many of us struggle when we're using the adjective or the adverb because when or whether to use it in a sentence, we don't know. So here are some tips. Adjectives are words that describe nouns, just like we have been saying all this time, while adverbs provide more information about how the verb acts in the sentence. So, the biggest tip that we have for you is these two questions. The first one is, am I describing a thing, a person, or a place? Or am I talking about an action how an action is performed? For example, we have, in order to raise Proper children. Proper is descriptive, so it's an adjective. Then, in the other one, we have in order to raise children properly, because they were raised. Then, properly is the adverb that suits better.
And how did they work together? In this case, adverb plus adjective before the noun, obviously we are talking in a sentence, place the adverb before the adjective to describe it. In both of them, the adjective and adverb, modify the following noun, all right? For example, he's an incredibly talented artist. The adverb is incredibly and adjective talented because he is describing like the person, all right?
That's right. Here, the last common mistakes. For example, we have she sings beautiful, and it's wrong because we're describing an action and we're talking about a person. So we have to change it to she sings beautifully because she's having an action.
Yes, and in the second example, he runs quick. It's not correct because he runs quickly. We're trying to describe the action, all right? That he's running. He's a very fast runner, so he runs quick.
Yes. We hope you liked our presentation and you learned a lot. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, Miss Kat.
Thank you.